Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words, and we are really proud to have you today evening. Now I request host to play a introduction of chief guest of the evening, our DGN Pravu.
Being a Rotarian is about uplifting oneself above personal and embracing the social. Father Jayadev Subudhi, MPHF, is a Rotarian since the last 50 years and mother an inner wheel member. Inspired Pravudutta Subudhi to join the Rotaract in 1987, became a Rotarian in 2002. Today, he is a major donor and a benefactor in Rotary Club of Shri Jagannath Dham. Awards and recognitions have come by as an appreciation of his commitment over the years. He has been humbled to receive 37 honors, including Outstanding President, 5-Star Club by My Rotary, Star Club by RILM, RI President citation as the President of the Rotary Club of Shri Jagannath Dham. Happily married to Rotarian Manjusha, blessed with 2 sons. Younger son Puneet studies at a public school and elder son Mohit is graduating at Cass Business School, London. Hailing from a family of Rotarians, Prabhu's wife and both children are also firmly devoted to the belief system and causes. He is a proactive philanthropist engaged in raising contributions to TRF at Rotary Club of Shri Jagannath Dham, wherein he has also founded Pooled Endowment Fund. Prabhu has a Bachelor in Commerce and Law from Utkal University with an international diploma in Programming and Application from Apple Computer under NCC UK and a Business Management crash course from XIMB, Rotary graduation from RLI. Applying his varied skills, he has ensured that Rotaract clubs and members have risen by 20% in service projects during his district Rotaract committee chairmanship. His Say No to Polythene initiative made a phenomenal wave, wherein more than 25,000 eco-friendly, reusable bags have been distributed across the Rotaract and Rotary District 3262. His business acumen and versatility is clear from his career arc. Having worked as sub-broker of Bhubaneswar Stock Exchange during 1991-94, he runs LPG distributions at 3 places of Odisha. Software consultancies, mobile network services, branded dress outlets, real estate, hotel, and now ventured into automation, security, and home theatre. Under his leadership, Rotary Club of Shri Jagannath Dham has actively hosted club events, seminars, and conferences, and received numerous awards along with the distinction of Platinum Club of the district. He has also been awarded the trend-setting Best Assistant Governor and Outstanding Young Rotary Leader, and hosted 2 district Rotary conferences, Rotaract and Interact Conference, RILA, many seminars and district workshops at Puri. Rotarian Prabhu has also served as treasurer of Elite Puri Club and as a counsel on good faith to many businessmen. Today, he is a proud and distinguished Rotarian, committed to upholding the high ideals of the club, serving with selfless compassion, and championing the ultimate Rotarian vision.
Thank you. Now I request our chief guest of this evening, DGN Pravu, to address the gathering.
Something now common in both of us. We are thinking how well we can meet together to do fellowship. Yes, very soon God will bless us to do that also. I am very grateful to hear this evening and my gratitude for inviting me to this installation ceremony. Heartful thanks to President Devraj Pradhan and also my deepest gratitude to Honorable Sri Ashok Kumar Patnaik accepting our invitation as Chief Speaker of the evening and motivating us in tri-language. Thanks host for a wonderful heavy introduction. Nilachala Nivasaya Nityaya Paramatmane Balabhadra Subhadrayang Jagannathaya Te Namah. Namaskar, good evening. Good wishes from my father Jayadev Subudhi and mother Basant Kumari. Chief Speaker of the evening, Honorable Sri Ashok Kumar Patnaik, former judicial member and judge, smiling President Devraj Babu and Secretary Devadatt Babu, IPP Pradeep Kumar Naik, member of my council governors, Galaxy past president of our Rotary, our club, and our Rotarians, Major Donor Ajit Kumar Rai of our club, smiling president, smiling leaders, Rotaractors, inaugural president Mitali Bhaujo and members, inaugural district ISO our Rotarian Madhusmita, our Rotaract president Somnath and dearest Rotaractors, interactors, my batchmate DGNs, especially DGN Satish and DGN Rajsekhar, press and media, friends in Rotary and friends of Rotary. Ladies and gentlemen, really it's a rare opportunity for anyone becoming chief guest in his own club. It sounds a little different. But it is our club's parampara that DGN is to be the chief guest of the installation ceremony. Yes, it took me one more year to happen, as I couldn't elect last year because of only a single vote. I think I never lose in my life. It may be fight, election, or competition. Either I have win or I learn. Yes, I have got an opportunity to learn more about Rotary and making many more friends across Rotary. At the outset, I would like to thank each and every member of the district for the love and affection showered upon me and electing me as the district governor for the year 2022-23. My dearest Rotarian of the Rotary Club Shri Jagannath Dham, wherever I reach in Rotary, wherever I stay in the world, my heart and soul is always with you. ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ବିନା କିଛି ନୁହଁ ପ୍ରଭୁ ଜଗନ୍ନାଥ ଧାମ ଯଦି କାଟି ଦିଆଯିବ କିଛି ନୁହଁ without Shri Jagannath Dham I am not even a Rotarian. I couldn't think beyond it. For me, leadership of a service organization like Rotary is totally different from political or corporate leadership, which carries a lot of glamour and command with them. I call leadership of service organization as servant leaders, wherein the leader of such organization is the first servant of the society. This position of leadership is not of authority, but humility. Rotary leadership for me is a God-given opportunity to lead, motivate and inspire ordinary Rotarian to carry out excellent service project. I would like to congratulate the outgoing signing team of our club led by President Rotarian Pradeep Bhai for the outstanding work, marvelous work done during last Rotary year, including 100% My Rotary registration, 100% TRF contribution, and being the recipient of the Rotary citation from RI President Mark Maloney. Dear Pradeep Bhai, really you are not only a passionate Rotarian, but a true leader. We all should learn from you. I don't know anything about you, but you have a great heart. Kudos to you. Let us all put hands together to excellent service delivered by Pradeep Bhai last year and supporting Jharana Bhaujo for the full 365 days, day and night, for his leadership, for which our club has achieved all this 53 project. And we have achieved in the TRF. We have also visited and the highest 294 participants in 52 district events we have already attended. Now this is the record as I've given all the photographs and the record to the district governor also. I have great expectation from smiling President Devraj Babu. Yes, you will excel best. We all are with you in each and every program and project. I just want to advise to all club leaders, especially to smiling President Devraj Babu, this president is a pure action. It is not a position. You have to not create followers, but more leaders for future during this tenure. As a leader, you have to know the way, go the way and show the way for each and every project to each and every member. Being a true leader, you have to admit your mistake. to your fellow member. So be bold to be admit a mistake. In management, we are taught to do things right. But here as a leader of Rotary, we're expected to do only right things. When you say sorry to someone of a member, it does not mean that you are wrong. That it just means you value the member more than being right. Above all, a leader must be Chaturdashi, means Duradarshi, Margadarshi, Shamadarshi, and Paradarshi. As a leader, we should conceive ideas. And once you conceive, most of them are unable to deliver. You think of a mother conceiving a baby, but not delivering after an expected time. Either mother or child will die. So in case of leadership, also that happens. If you do not execute your idea, either leadership or your idea will die. So my dearest leader in Rotary, ladies and gentlemen, please do deliver your ideas in project and program. What you have conceived, otherwise you know the result better than me. I have visited mostly all the 100 clubs of the district more than once in the last 2 years. Each club has different USP and different signature projects. But Rotary Club Shri Jagannath is different from others and more famous for fellowship and family bonding. I must thank our Chartered President Kumar Haldar, for whom this club is here, and I'm here with continued fellowship. Dear ladies and gentlemen, I have always been inspired by Rotary International President Richard D. Kings. Of 2001 to the year I joined Rotary, the theme was mankind is our business. This has been engraved in my heart and mind. Mankind means manavata, humanity. When word business is used, means a person's regular occupation or profession or trade is linked with the word humanity, it becomes for each one of us to be serious. Yes, at the core of Rotary service is mankind. And what better time to lend our hand than this period when humanity needs us the most. Dear, let's learn from each and every moment of life. Consciously or consciously, last couple of hours we are breathing. See the beauty of the creation. We breathe in and breathe out with a rhythm. If I'll ask you to only breathe in and breathe in, you can't do it. But if I'll ask you to only breathe out or breathe out, you also can't do it. God blessed with many things. We are receiving many things in our life without any cost or effort. Many things with a lot of effort after also paying for it. I request even everyone please return something to the society. Give back to your needy person to have a proper balance in our life, receiving and giving back. If you want to give, we have to first be rich. But what is richness here? It is the power of love, of giving, and it should from inside only. First be love within yourself and reach within to give others. If you watch Tom and Jerry cartoon story, you will enjoy that a big fat cat always running after this small rat, but never able to catch such a tiny rat. Why a big fat can always lose and small tiny rat win? It's because cat is running for food and rat is running to save his life. Dear friend in Rotary, it's great learning. When you run for save your or others' life, then you will definitely win. But if you will only run for your own food and comfort, will never win, but will lose. We all want quality life, but modern world, our paradigm, want a quantity life. It means quantums, materialistic. Ladies and gentlemen, we can't have a perfect life, but can always have a happy life. To decide whether you are in a pleasure or pressure, please be happy. It all depends on your attitude. You all must be knowing. Larry Ellison, a chairman of Chief Technology Officer of Oracle Corporation, drawing around 2,800 crores rupees per annum. Sundar Pichai per day salary is 3.5 crores. Once I asked to one of my friends in USA working in Oracle, what question were asked to them before their appointment by owner or HR department of the company before paying such a big money? He told me that, Pravu, mostly they were asked only one question and it took more than 20 to 30 minutes to answer. They were never asked about the education or experience as they are from the best B school, IT institute, and most of them have more than 15 years of experience. I asked them what the question is. He told me that they were asked one failure in their life or in last job and how they tackled it. From the answer, they judge their attitude towards life and work. Dear friends, it is all attitude. Decide your life, decide your earning. So your attitude will make pressure to pleasure or pleasure to pressure also. Dear Rotarian, ladies and gentlemen, unlike in the past, this new Rotary is different and full of challenge. The world is passing through one of the darkest periods ever seen in human history. The pandemic has brought untold miseries of a large chunk of the human population. The entire paradigm of doing business has undergone a dramatic change. The future is uncertain. But as a Rotarian, we feel that this is the right time to show the world that all is not lost. That there is a large group of Rotarians spread across the globe, more than a century, ready to extend a helping hand. I will urge you, your club members and your families to stay safe, but at the same time, keep on serving mankind. Although the style of service delivery will be little different. Please do tune with your community requirement and existing circumstances. We have to redefine the way we serve. The nature of our service project will change, but our all 7 focus areas remain the same. Uncertainty and humanity measures are the greatest challenge before us today. But I believe that every adversity throws new opportunity. RI President Holger Nath, theme for the year, Rotary opens opportunity. Ask Rotarians to create opportunity that strengthen their leadership, help put service ideas into action, and improve the life of those in need. A pessimist sees the difficulties in every opportunity, and optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. Now decide, you want to be a pessimist or optimist. Dear Rotarian, ladies and gentlemen, do not wait for opportunity. Being in Rotary, you have an opportunity for fellowship, leadership, and serve the society across the globe through a many structured program and project. I am here. Since I am being a Rotary actor, I joined being a Rotary late since I born. I've got a lot of exposure, lot of opportunity because of Rotary. I am here because of Rotary. I don't know what our chief speaker was telling. He has a great dream. He has great destiny for the Rotary Club Shri Jagannath Dham. He want one day a person from Puri to rule the Rotary world of the globe. I don't know, sir. I don't know when your golden words will be engraved in our Rotary International. I will share a short story of Karoli Tackles, who was the part of the Hungarian army. In 1936, at the age of 26, he was a renowned pistol shooter and considered to be the best. He was always interested to participate in Olympic. In 1938, during his army training, a faulty grenade exploded, blowing away his hope and dreams. The detonation did not kill him, but injured his right hand to the extent that he could not use it ever. Karoli spent a month in the hospital, devastated not just for the loss of his right hand, but also the opportunity to win gold at the highest level of the sport. A month after, he left the hospital. He spent a lot of time alone and maintained a low-key profile. In the spring 1939, the Hungarian National Pistol Championship took place. He was there, and all are happy to see him show up to view the event. To everyone's surprise, Tackles said he was there not to spectacle, but to participate. When the event began, everyone expected Karoli Tax to make feeble attempt to pull the trigger without his right hand. Tackles come out as the winner of the event, but his dream of winning the Olympic gold was again shattered. Olympic cancelled 1940 due to the World War. Tax thought disappointment kept hanging on. He waited for 4 long years, hoping to fulfill his incomplete dream in 1944 to win. Unfortunately, the Olympics of 1944 had to be cancelled due to continued war. But Tackles was not a man who hung up for his shoes. But in 1948, Tackles was at the age of 38 in Summer Olympic held in the same year in London. He was no longer considered the favorite to win the event because he was already very old. At the 38, it is very difficult. Before the event, the ruling world champion asked the Tax, what was there in his power? Karoli Tax said he was there to lure. To everyone's surprise, Karoli went on not only to beg the golden medal, but also set the world's record in the rapid fire pistol event. His moment of glory has arrived. His year of wait was finally over when he finally stopped on the podium. He proudly bent down to allow a gold medal to be put around his neck. The previous champion congratulated Tackles by joking, saying he had learned enough. Tax went on to win the gold medal in the same event, the 1952 Olympic too. His never-ending effort for the piece of a metal earned him a place in the Olympic heroes of the International Olympic Committee. Carol Tax ends his career at the legend who never gave up. What's the lesson Carol Tax gives us? What is the takeaway from this story? Stop blaming circumstances. Never lose an opportunity. Try with whatever you have. Your body does what your mind believes. Winners refuse to give up. If you choose a goal that you enjoy working towards, the result will follow sooner or later. Refuse to say, I can't. When life pins you down, do not succumb to the tap out. Push yourself, kick your back, and get on your feet and fight back. Think big, dream big, and achieve big. Always there is a light in the end of the tunnel. I will sign off with a step to reach our destiny from our own belief, wishes, which is well explained by our Mahatma Gandhi. Your beliefs become your thoughts become your words become your action become your habits become your values become your destiny. So we all can reach in our destiny from our beliefs with our attitude. Thank you all for patient hearing, because it's very difficult to say, speak anything after our chief speaker. It was very, very interesting. I'm seeing through the chat box. Everyone saying they're the best motivational speaker we have ever had in our Rotary. Thank you, sir, spending the evening with us. Namaskar, Vande Utkal Janani, Jai Jagannath. Thank you.
Thank you, Pravu. We are really proud of you, and I am sure you will guide us and the district in the future. Now I